3 reasons getting in shape makes you impossible to ignore. Listen, I can tell you from experience, like, because I used to be someone that was skinny, right? Bro, girls used to ignore me. I felt invisible. I had low self-esteem. The amount of times that girls used to put me in the friend zone, bro, it's like, yo, that shit used to piss me off, bro. And I always thought, like, yo, like, how can I be irresistible? Like, what makes someone so irresistible when it comes to attraction and actually attracting girls and women, right? And the truth is, yeah, since I've gotten in shape, my whole life has changed, right? The way that I can attract women now, the way that every time I walk into a room, right, there's this type of presence and aura that you carry once you get in shape, okay? And I'm not even trying to be big-headed or anything like that, but bro, girls actually break their neck when you walk into a room now, right? So anyway, I'm gonna tell you exactly what women can't ignore once you get in shape, all right? So first things first, when you get in shape, right, it's not just about your physique that changes, right? It's the person that you become along that journey, right? It's not even about the results. It's about the way that you carry yourself. You know, it takes a lot of hard work when it comes to you getting in shape, right? A lot of discipline, moments where you don't even want to train, moments where you don't even want to eat clean, moments where you really can't be asked to even get up sometimes and go to the gym and do your cardio, right? There's moments like that, but you still go and do your cardio, you still go to the gym, you still train, you still eat healthy. There's moments of self-doubt where, like, you think, is this actually gonna work for me? Like, getting in shape, is it actually gonna make a big difference, right? And the truth is, because you've gone through all that hardship, right, most people can't even get past that firstly, right? They can't even control their own mind. They can't even control their own desires of food and junk and drinks and fizzy drinks. And it's like, you don't build your self-respect in the moments. Every time you give into, whether it's cake or junk food, right, you're losing self-respect. So now it's like your presence about you changes. You've built this confidence about you. So your attitude towards yourself, you start building so much more trust within your own voice, right? Because the only person that's stopping you is your own voice in your mind, right? And once you build that partnership with yourself, I promise you, the way that you carry yourself on a day-to-day basis completely changes. The way that you speak changes, right? Every time you speak to women now, it's not like, oh, hi, how you doing? Like, you're trying to, like, put these women on a pedestal. No, you're speaking with authority because you know that, yo, like, I'm that guy. If I tell myself I'm going to go do something, I'm that guy. I'm going to make sure I get it done, right? That's exactly what you're doing, right? And now every time you speak to someone, whether it's women or men or whatever, right? You have this authority, this sense of control in your voice that, yo, this guy knows what he's talking about. And I can promise you, people can sense your confidence, right? When you walk into a room, right? You walk a certain way, you speak a certain way. To be fair, before you even speak, right, people can feel your presence, right? Obviously, you guys probably must have heard of aura, right? This shit is real, bro. Energy is real. People can feel someone's confidence from a fucking mile away, right? It's like you're fucking Super Saiyan, bro. Like, have you seen them scenes where you're like, Goku turns to like Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and he just stands there, right? And there's just kind of energy, just like, yo, like, who the fuck is that? I'm telling you, this shit, when you get in shape, you carry that sort of energy, bro. When you walk, people feel like, yo, this guy's energy is fucking immaculate, bro. Like, yo, like, he just carries himself so well. People feel your energy. People feel your aura. That's the truth, all right? Okay, the second reason. Truth be told, when you're in great shape, right, you are naturally representing yourself, right? It's like you're marketing yourself, right? Subconsciously, people know that it takes a lot of effort, right? But when you're walking around with a physique, it's showing that you have self-respect. It's showing that you have discipline, right? Believe it or not, right? 90% of the world are out of shape. So for you to walk around being in great physical shape, right, you naturally are a magnet to women and men. No homo, but just even guys fucking start to respect you, you know what I'm saying? Right, your physique is a reflection on who you are. Someone that has self-control, someone that stays consistent, someone that has patience, someone that can Someone that can actually hold control when it comes to their food and not just being a yes man to everything, right? It shows that you are literally taking control of your own life and you have great skills as a leader would, right? Because once you get in shape, you practically have leadership skills, okay? Because the amount of discipline that it takes for you to actually get in shape, most men can't even go a weekend without even drinking or having a dessert. And women actually love that about you, right? Someone that takes charge. Women are so attractive to a masculine man, right? So when you have these traits and when you get in shape, you naturally are building masculine traits, right? You got great strength on you, right? You look big, you look strong, you look like you can protect her. And these sort of traits, women fucking cannot miss. Like when they look at you, right? They look at you with these eyes that you've already kind of won them over, right? The amount of times I get looked at now compared to when I was skinny is massive. Like it's a massive difference, man. And I want you guys to experience that same shit, man. So get in shape, you man. Get in shape, all right? Right, the third point I'm gonna say, you practically become your own evidence. So subconsciously, women see you as this guy truly makes his own promises and he sticks to that. It shows that you stick behind your word, right? And because you have that sense of authority behind yourself, right? That is truly attractive, okay? As I mentioned earlier, people feel your presence, okay? It's not even just the way that you look. It's about how you hold yourself, okay? Instead of you walking around with your shoulders all down, with your head facing down, walking like a slump, right? Bro, your chest is up, your face is up. Whilst you're walking around, you might have like a little smile or a little smirk. When you meet people, you meet them, you do a firm handshake, and you look at them in their eyes. Does that make sense? You're not faffing around. Like if a girl's walking past, you're not pulling your phone out trying to acting like you're busy, right? When a girl walks past, especially if it's a girl that you're interested in, you know what I'm saying? You'll make firm eye contact, and it shows that you're not scared to hold eye contact. When you start to actually believe in yourself, right? Your eye contact that you can hold with everyone changes everything. That's the most important part about not even getting lean or building a physique. It's the person that you become. And once you start carrying that sort of confidence about yourself, right? You can practically win anyone over because really enough people are attracted to people that have self-belief. And because you're having that self-belief about yourself, right? You can literally go anywhere, do anything, speak to anyone with all your confidence. And it just shows that you have so much courage about yourself. And really enough, again, as I mentioned earlier, man, people feel your presence, people feel your energy, right? People know your worth because it shows that you have so much belief in yourself that you can do anything, right? That literally portrays in your physique. Your physique is evidence that you truly trust yourself, you control yourself, right? And I ain't gonna lie, to women, you feel irresistible, man, all right? So these are the main 3 points that I've noticed so far. And to be fair, there's a way more points in this, which I'm going to have to make into another video anyway. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts. Leave a like as well. And I appreciate your time. I'll see you guys in the next video.